He says on the Choma Revecho, when the Sorah is on the Yadecho, the Shabbos, the Shivya, Bishop by Shivya, Eishir Pastoya. He sees he goes out in the Choma, the Jewish soldier, the Jewish soldier, and he sees the Eishir Pastoya, the Choshaknabo, and V'chaslam, which he wants to marry her. So the whole Seder Advarim, and then, like it usually ends up, V'hoyo im moichel sabo. When you throw caution to the winds, they say, so V'hoyo im moichel sabo. So the whole Seder, then we get Sachopet. V'hoyo is a lotion simche. So first you bring, then in Shamayim, in heaven, in Himmel, when they chasna like that, nicht zugepasst is not a fitting something that you should undertake. That kind of matrimony is so in Shamayim. There's a big simcha v'hoyo, a lotion v'hoyo moichel sabo. And then unfortunately, it's in our day we find this problem of intermarriage, of a gemischte chasnes. There's a very frightening statistic that every 30 minutes there's another gemischte chasne. It's over from Pittsburgher Rabbi that they Atati called him up and he said, Rabbi, my daughter she wants hamish. She got mixed up with the Shegets and she wants to live with him. So please, I want you, she's in Florida, she's staying in Florida, I want you to get on the train, I'll pay for your fare, and your time, go to Florida, and speak to her, and please, break it up. He said, you know what you're asking? You're asking me to get on a train to go to Florida, I'll do everything I can, but I'll speak with her, I'll try to influence her, I'll try to be mashpia on her, try to break it up. I'll use everything I can, all my salesmanship, whatever, to get them to understand what she's doing, what she's forfeiting, what she's getting into. He said, Rabbi, that's not enough. That's not. You have, as long as that stuff happened, he said, Rabbi, you must go. He went. He came to Florida. He met with the girl. He sat with her a few hours, and he finally was matzliach. He broke up the shidduch. He broke it up. So it's a very popular niggun. By all chasnas they sing it. Yismechu hashamayim. So when he got on the train on the way back from Miami, after he was matzliach and he broke up the shidduch, he was mechaber. He composed the Yismechu hashamayim. So I guess you read one of the most frightening. Next to the obituary, next to the statement of people that have left this world, most frightening columns is the social column, when they write there, Sylvia Goldman, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mars Goldman, took the hand of marriage to Arthur Johnson, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Arthur. That happens all the time. What's the problem? Why is it so? What's one of the reasons why it's so prevalent, Rahman Islam? Marshal Slonimer was a Balmoifis, but he denied it. They used to come to him being mispal for a choile, and they're very sick, but the prognosis was very poor that he should be mispal, and there was always a Yeshua. So they said, Rabbi, what do you mean you're not a Balmoifis? He said, what do you mean? What do I do? What's tuyach? I take out a tilim, except tilim, and so you do the same thing. You take out a tilim, it's not so partial. His tilim with their tilim is quite a distance. I kiss her, he said, I'm not a Baruch HaKodesh. That's the first one. His fame spread out through the countryside, not only zwischen Yidden, but zwischen Goyim also. A Shegitz that was married for a number of years, and the sheikh, his wife was always mappled. She had miscarriages, He wanted desperately to raise a family. So he heard about a rabbiner that's a miracle worker. So he didn't get foiled, and he came to the Marcus Shalom with the Shegitz. So he said to him, Rabbi, he said, I want to desperately raise a family. I'm married already 6 years, and my wife, she always has miscarriages. Please give me a blessing, I beg you. So it's just not even by Tish, when the Shush kid, he started whispering that it would be for Shalom, Kol Shalom, be for Jewish Gentile relations, be as all land from. So he said, the Martha said, gesagt, Verdutlich the Hazen of Yiddish, he told him, don't jump out of your skin, I know what I have to do. He said to him, what is your name? He said, his name is John. He, John, give me your hand. He said, and he explained to him what a tkiyas kaf is. While I'm holding your hand, I want you to give me your word that you'll never lay a hand on your wife again. And you'll see, in heaven, the Almighty, the Almighty will help you have a living child. He said, if you don't keep your word while I'm holding your hand, be dire consequences. Be sure if you... So whatever he had is a cold chill right up and down his spine, like somebody spilled a bucket of water on him, he turned all colors. And whatever in his pocket he wanted to give to Martha, he said, no. He said, we're going, I don't want anything from you. Keep it. Just remember, keep your word. It was obvious. At the trouble in the Kuwait, he hit it right on the nerve. The guys went on the shrugging on the Seitzei. He never met this guy before. How did he know that this guy hits his wife? So as soon as he left, they felt they jumped on him. Rebbe, you denied that you're about Mephis. How did you know? Of course you're about Ruch HaKodesh. It was obvious that you hit it right on the head. How did you know that he hits his wife, the Shegitz? You're about Ruch HaKodesh. He said, na ronnen. For that you have to be about Ruch HaKodesh. Welcher Goy schluckt nicht. So that's the problem. The problem is that the Shkotzim, then payday, they go to the bars and then they come home, they abuse their wives. So they, so she wants to, Chlayim Bakai Shoimer, that's a very cool Zaki says Yisrael, the Zikr B'Zayim Yisrael Shinamar, Amir Chol is Man Tzidko Yaakov Rebbe Yaakov.